Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This short story that I just wrote is called The Answerer. For 43 years, I was an advisor at the community college. I guess they wanted fresh blood because they offered me extra money to retire, so at age 74 I did, even though I knew I'd miss work. I did. So I sit in the cafe with a little sign on a cardboard easel. Ask me anything that might improve your life. Well, here are some of the more memorable questions in my answers. I list them in age order. A 2-year-old asked me, "Why do I have to go to the toilet? I like my diaper." Well, first I said the obvious, if weak. Well, all big boys do that. But I thought a moment and decided to treat him a little bit maturely. I said, "It saves your mommy and daddy from cleaning your stinky." He giggled and all was good. A 7-year-old asked me, "How come my parents lock their bedroom and when I knock they always say later?" Again, I started with the obvious but flawed. Mommy and Daddy like a little private time. I then added, "When you're a grown-up, I promise you'll want private time too." He seemed satisfied with that, sort of. A 13-year-old asked, "Why do I need to know quadratic equations and simultaneous equations?" I said, "Beats me." He laughed. A guy who looked like he was in his early 20s asked, "I've been dating a woman for a year and I think I love her, but she's pressuring me to get married. I don't see a reason, do you?" My response, "Honestly, only if you're pretty darn sure you want to proclaim before friends, family, and if you're a religious God, that you vow to stay together for richer or poorer, in sickness or in health, until death do you part. Do you?" He pursed his lips and said, "Not really." A woman in her 30s said, "I'm an accountant and it's okay, but I'm wondering if I should change careers, something I'm passionate about like music or sports." I said, "It's tough to make a career change to any field, let alone a popular one like music or sports. You usually need to go without income while you go back to school, and even if you rely just on your transferable skills, you have to convince an employer to hire you and pay you decently, a newbie, over people with experience. If you hated accounting or were bad at it, maybe, but you didn't say that. Might it be wiser to develop a specialty or a hobby or focus more on relationships?" She thanked me, but I'm not sure she found that helpful. And finally, today, which is what made me write this to you, a woman around my age asked me a question I was secretly hoping someone would ask me. She asked, "Can I buy you a cup of coffee?" I said yes, and we asked each other lots of questions. I think we're going to see each other again. In any event, that story is called The Answerer. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 30 books. They're all on Amazon. Probably the most relevant to this one is one called Senior Stories. You can find it and the other 29 on Amazon. Just go there and search on my name, Marty Nemko, Nemko, and you will find more than you can stomach. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.